Hey guys, welcome back to part number 3 of Brylee's life. In the last part, I asked you guys what kind of job you thought Brylee would be suited to do. And I decided to go ahead and have her just be self-employed. So currently she is a Plopsy seller. What I mean by Plopsy seller is anything that she makes, she will be selling it on Plopsy. So her income, her source of income, the only income or the only source she will have will be from Plopsy. So everything that she makes, she has to sell them on Plopsy. That's a challenge I'm giving myself. Currently, right now, she is knitting a beanie. And I also have plans to actually kind of hang out a little bit with Cecile today. But I really don't know what Cecile is doing. Also, the neighborhood is looking pretty darn good today, if I don't say so myself. This little boy is always walking down the street. Like, it's almost like he just has nothing better to do. The neighborhood looks really, really good right now. A lot of things going on or not going on. It's kind of a little dead, to be quite honest. But I think maybe we might just pop over here since there's this lady over here who's selling cupcakes and stuff. So I might just pop over here and get ourselves a strawberry fizzy cupcake. I also am planning to hold on. Who is that? Aurora Zelch is preggers. Go off, Aurora. I see you. Actually, we're not going to get a cupcake. I am planning to invite the girls out today. Hopefully, they might want to come with us. I am not too sure. Um, Let me check first and foremost because I'm talking about the wrong thing. So I do want her to go ahead and join a club. I am not too sure what clubs she is qualified to be in. As you guys can see, she really isn't qualified for a lot of them. We have behind the scenes bike club, Brightchester alumni, Brightchester study group, Bros of the Ocean. But I am honestly thinking of having her create her own group or own club. I also want to go ahead and fill up the calendar with a bunch of little activities that we can do. Might do that off camera, and then the next time I will be showing you guys just how successful we are. So we're going to go ahead and set up our Plopsy shop. We're going to list this on Plopsy. Can we list these on Plopsy? No? Oh, well, that's sad. I wish we could have listed them, but I guess we cannot. So today we're actually going to go ahead and scope out some of the community spaces that are around for our Sims to go ahead and use. Now, we're not really seeing community spaces per se here. But I do want to go ahead and check Evergreen Harbor. That's where most of the community stuff happens. I wish that people would put community spaces in each of the neighborhoods, in each of the worlds, but worlds are so small that technically right now it's kind of hard to even just find the lot space to put a lot of things because we have all these lot types and not enough worlds and not enough big worlds that we can use. I really wish EA would give us at least an empty world, maybe a free empty world like they did with Newcrest, just so that we will have the opportunity to have other worlds that we can put our Sims in. Alrighty, guys. So we've just arrived. This lady has such a deep voice. We're gonna have to go ahead and fix that. All right, this one looks very much similar to what we actually just left. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. I'm going to go ahead and hop back into this. So we have our community space. And it's actually pretty beautiful, pretty awesome. In these rooms here, okay, so behind here we have the bathroom. We also have art easels. We have chess tables. We have a place for children to play a little bit if they want to. Other chess tables are out here. There's a whole bar. There's not really anything, well, there is one fabrication machine. There are trash cans down here. So I think what we're actually going to do is do a little bit of artwork today since we are here. We're going to do a medium classic painting. A lot of people have started to show up, which is always something nice. Oh my gosh, is that Cecile? Yes, it is Cecile. And this guy brought carrot cake dessert jar pack. This guy is literally eating 4 jars of carrot cake preserve. I kid you not. We're gonna go ahead and, she's here, so we're gonna go ahead and ask her about her day. We're also gonna go ahead and have a little bit of a deep conversation with her. We haven't spoken in quite some time, child. Well, we had a date the last time, and the date went pretty darn good. So I think maybe now is a great time for us to go ahead and kind of chat it up with her a little bit. The date was interesting, but she fell asleep on us. So we're just going to kind of talk to her and, thank her for actually coming around on the date with us. It was pretty nice. Even though it kind of felt like we were doing something wrong. First date was a robbery. Like, we went to a store and just literally robbed the store of everything that was inside of it. And she seems like a little bit of a bad influence, okay? But I like it. I do want to give her a makeover. I think I may just give her that makeover now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Miss Cecile here a makeover, you guys, and I will see you in a short while. But I went ahead and gave Cecile a little bit of a makeover, and I think she looks absolutely just the cutest thing. And now they both just she's just really cute. I'm so glad that I gave her this makeover because now she just looks really good. So today, I think we're gonna go in for our first kiss. I'm not really looking for like an intimate moment to do this. They have been on a date before, and I'm guessing this is like their second date. So I am gonna have them go ahead and just kiss each other. She's just gonna go ahead and give her a nice kiss because I mean, she's so pretty. Ooh, Brylee just had her first kiss. And the both of them actually did like it. So I think Brylee might now want to like go ahead and pop the question of asking her if she wants to be her girlfriend. Because she really does like her, and they just seem like the proposal partnership. They just seem like a great couple. So we're gonna go ahead and confess our attraction for her. We're also gonna give her another kiss, and we're gonna have the "What are we?" talk. I feel like it's a little too early to be having the "What are we?" talk, but I want to see where her head is at before I even go in seeking a relationship with her. I do want to know where her head is at. Is she thinking about me the way I'm thinking about her? Kind of situation. So I really want to see what she says. She says, "You're my person. I love hanging out with you. Maybe we should make it official." Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently she feels the same way that we do. She wants to go ahead and make this official. So we're going to go ahead and ask her to be our girlfriends. They are now girlfriends. I absolutely love this. We're going to go ahead and ask her about her favorite author. And would it be too soon to ask her to kind of move in with us? I don't know. I feel like maybe it will be a little bit too soon. But I'm going to ask her to join the household. I want to know what she feels about that. And she's nodding her head, so obviously she's saying, yes, we're going to go ahead and join her to our household. So she is currently living with 2 other ladies, Olive and Callie, but we're going to move her over to live with us. They have 172,436 simoleons. Let me grab my calculator really quick because obviously some of that money must belong to her. So let me just grab my calculadora. 478. So that's how much she's going to be moving over. 57,478 simoleons will get moved over to us. So we now have 78,900 simoleons. Is that enough for us to actually build ourselves a bigger house? I think so. We are slowly getting there, okay? We're getting there. Now, she doesn't have a particular job per se. I don't really care where these ladies move. That is none of my concern. All right, you guys. So she decided to move in with us. And even though I know, you guys, that this place is absolutely just beautiful, the first thing I am going to do, which I do have it saved, is I'm going to go ahead and try to see how much money we will end up with once I bulldoze the lot. Then I also kind of want to go ahead and put down something a little bit bigger for them. So currently we have 142,663 simoleons. Part 3, and we are already rolling in the dough. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just hop into my library. I'm pretty sure that I have something in here. And we do have this 40 by 30 shell that I went ahead and decorated. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this bad boy down. So this is their new home. They have 65,957 simoleons left. And I think that would be more than enough to furnish the house and then the backyard. So currently we have a living room, we have our bedroom, we have a nursery, kitchen, a little bathroom there, and then upstairs we have a whole lot more extra rooms. So there is a lot just going on right now, but the good thing is we now have a very nice house that we're living in. She is feeling very energized from one, a friend's 2 cents. Being around a sim that cared enough to give helpful advice gives Cecile a burst of energy. That's Cecile's feelings. Cecile is also in a happy moment. She also has a deep connection. She's in sparkling clean surroundings. She had her first kiss and she has a new partner. And all of these things just has her feeling elated. Brylee is just as happy as she is from her first kiss and then having a new partner. She's also feeling a lot of different things. She's happy about spring. She feels smitten by her girlfriend. She's also feeling hopeful, optimistic. She's having a great day. Might be Bay soon. From What Are We Talk? Well, that went better than expected. Maybe this is going somewhere after all. I am super duper happy for her. Like, I could not be more happy for this girl. Before I even jump into all of that, though, I do want to check on Cecile and see what kind of job Cecile has. I also realized that Cecile hates Bim. And I honestly do not know who Bim is, what kind of situation her and Bim were in. But in terms of a career, Cecile doesn't really have a job. So I think I'm probably going to go ahead and just kind of set her up in this household with a career. So we're going to have her join the Ministry of Labor and she is going to be an artist. So she's going to be the artist. Miss Lady here is the Plopsy seller and that's just what it's going to be. She is a self-employed artist. She doesn't work for anybody. She's not doing anything for anybody. She is just a self-employed artist. Now, she has a lot of gifts from the date still on her. So I think we're going to go ahead and open these gifts. And as you guys can see, there we go with another guitar, another violin. As you guys can see, she has a lot of these. And it seems to be pretty much similar gifts to what we unpacked in the last episode, cameras and violins. Which is pretty awesome. I wish you would get at least 2 of those. She got a better camera though. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna open up this gift right here. We have a couple more, well, 2 more gifts to open up, and then from there we can just go ahead and see what ones we're going to keep and what ones we're going to be selling. So a lot of these gifts just turned out to be violins. She also had 2 cameras, so that's pretty awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the one guitar, which we're going to just act as if this was the guitar that was in the previous house because there was one in there. And then we do have these guitars and so on. I do want to go ahead, however, and give one of the cameras to Brylee, as I do feel like Brylee can kind of focus on some stuff. Now, multi-select, and I'm going to go ahead and just sell all of these. And these are getting sold for 19,670 simoleons. So we do have a little bit of some simoleons on us. I do need to go back into build buy mode because we need to have an easel in here. If your girl is going to be doing her painting and all of that stuff, we're definitely going to need our painting. I'm also going to just grab these items here because we definitely need them for Brylee. So we're going to go ahead and just grab these little items right here. And another thing that I wanted to get was an easel. So I think we'll just put 2 easels in the house because they both will be doing some painting. I also wanted to go ahead and grab this table right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And voila, there we go. We have ourselves that. Maybe we could get ourselves a piano because I feel like she would want to learn the piano as well. I'll put a piano in here for dramatic measure. Okay, so there we go. We have a piano. And then what is this? We have a Rotafame camera on a tripod. We'll just keep that out of sight, out of mind for right now. Okay, so we have our painting, we have our little beanie that we did put on Plopsy and so on. And now we're gonna get, I don't think the cross stitch is going to work. So we're gonna stitch from patterns, we're gonna do simple, and we're gonna do a small hoop, and she's going to do shapes on that small hoop there. I'm also gonna open up this box and we're gonna drop her fossils in this box. So we're going to then label, and we're going to call it Brylee's fossils. And this is just where we're going to keep all of the little fossils that she's been collecting. So this is Brylee's fossils. I'm not too sure what we're going to keep in some of these other boxes, but we will just kind of keep some stuff for her. So right now we are watching the TV and doing something else. Cecile is out here on her phone, but I'm going to have her go and do a little bit of a figure painting. I mean, quite technically, they don't really have to work right now. They have 80,000 simoleons to their name, but I am pretty sure after I furnish this house, they are going to have to go right back to making themselves the simoleons. So the house is pretty good. I really like where everything is. Leonardo Carpaccio started following you. Someone liked one of your pictures. So she was using Simstagram just now. Oh, which is pretty cool. And they are both just right now working on, the little things that they need in order to make a little bit of money and to get their skills going up. So, Cecile is also a part of two other clubs, or one other club if I'm not too sure. She is a part of a club called Vegicidal Maniacs, and basically they eat, they drink bar drinks, and they are friendly with each other. And then she is a part of our club called Independent Ladies. So ever so often we might have to go ahead and call a group gathering. I really do wish that EA would have made it so that the leader of the group would call a group gathering, and then there would be a pop-up and we would have the option of whether we wanted to go to the group gathering or not. I really hope that someone does make a modification to the game that actually works like this. Oh my gosh, this guy is pretty good at his skating. This girl, actually, she's pretty good at her skating. Look at her zooming. Look at her going. Okay, she said, no, ain't nobody got time for that. What are you wearing? Okay, these Sims are just really super duper crazy. I have no idea what's going on with them. We're gonna go ahead and have her sell her painting to a collector. She's gonna get her 287 simoleons right there. We're gonna do a nice little landscape painting and just kind of go through the rest of this. And then I think once the evening sets in, we can just go ahead and say that we have successfully gained ourselves a girlfriend and gained ourselves a bigger home. This seems pretty fast for them to be moving in together and doing all of these things together, but at the same time, they both feel a connection to each other. So what better way than to be together? What better way to enjoy life than to enjoy it with the person that you love? I'm also going to have her go ahead and practice on the piano just for a little bit. And let's check in on Brylee and see how she's doing with her cross stitching. So she's almost done and it is looking pretty good. She just pricked her finger. I'll speed through this so she can finish this up. And then I'm also going to go ahead and have her work on her needs. Currently, right now, she needs to use the toilet. So I'm going to have her go ahead. She's going to use the toilet. She's also going to try and take a nice, quick shower. And while she's doing that, Cecile, can you just come over here and sort of put some snacks out? I think we will do afternoon tea. Don't want to have anything too heavy right now as their hunger is not that much. So she's going to go ahead and make some afternoon tea while Brylee is in the bathroom. I'm super happy for the both of them. I love them so much. I just feel like they're the perfect couple. By the time you guys return into the next episode, this house will be fully furnished and ready for you guys to enjoy and look at properly because they have the money, so we can go ahead and furnish the home. Afternoon tea is done, and look at that bad boy. It looks so good. She's gonna go ahead and call to meal, and then she's gonna grab a serving herself and just kind of sit down at the bar or at the island and just have something to eat. And as for the afternoon tea, I'm not sure if we can chuck this. Actually, we can. So once afternoon tea is collected by Miss Brylee here, then we can go ahead and just kind of chuck it inside here. I think because it's like a bunch of little sandwiches and scones and stuff, it should be able to fit in here. And then when we go in, it's in here and it lasts for 6 days. So that is pretty awesome. We have 2 cameras. I think I'm going to give each of them one. Eleanor Earthlessa would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Actually, it is very much okay. It would be a great way for all 3 of us to kind of bond. Since we're all in the same group, it would kind of feel like there's a group gathering happening. And she decided to go skating on the block. Okay. Oh, okay. See, you guys, they are both so in love with each other. She's feeling very energized. She also enjoyed playing the piano, which is pretty nice. I didn't think that she would like it, but apparently she does. We're gonna go into the camera and we're going to take a photo, and maybe we'll just be funny, silly, and take a photo of her over here just washing dishes. And then we're also going to go ahead and we're going to take selfie with, and we're gonna take a selfie with Brylee. But Brylee, let's kind of just MC dresser on you really quickly because, honey, I need you to be fully dressed. So we're going to put her in this nice little outfit right here. And they're both going to go ahead and take a nice little selfie together. Aw, look at them. They're so cute. I love them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try to get some filters up in here, maybe make it a little bit brighter. Oh, wow. Okay, pause for a cause because these pictures actually came out pretty good. This one is of outstanding quality. Outstanding, outstanding, outstanding. They are all of outstanding quality, which is pretty amazing. I'm going to put the one with the warm tone in the bedroom over here. And then maybe perhaps just maybe perhaps we can sell a couple of these. She can upload this one to Simstagram, and the second one here we can go ahead and sell this to a publication. And this is a Simstagram post. We can go ahead and open up the Simstagram app and check our Simstagram profile, and we have one picture up here. We can change the filter. We can add a new comment. We can add a caption. Sounds weird. But anyways, this is her little Simstagram post. We're also going to go ahead and sell this one to the publication as well. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Let's go ahead and share a secret with our girlfriend. And let's also go ahead and tell her an engaging story. I do want to give Brylee a makeover as well. I think her hair kind of needs a little bit of a change, so I might just be giving Brylee herself a makeover. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to end off the episode right here. They are both getting a little bit sleepy. Well, Brylee is. So I'm just going to have to send the both of them off to bed. And we're going to end off the episode right here. Really, it is a little bit dry, but I promise you guys it will start to pick up and things will start to get better. They are both going to head off to bed. Wait, actually, before you guys head off to bed, I'm thinking maybe we can have you have a nice little beautiful session of woohoo, and then you guys can head off to bed. This is going to be their first ever intimate moment in their first home together. So there they go. They're off to have their little moments of joy. And we're just not going to be looking at them. We're going to give them their privacy. Let them do what they do best. And you guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let go of you. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by, checking out the episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.